We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Grizzlies and the Irish. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Bradley moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike now. Now the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo
comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bruce has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. In now is Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. Oh, 2 to Travis Shaw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kane on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now batting, Miguel Sano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. It's foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close.
and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
So he got him swinging. Miguel Sano becomes the first out of the inning. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Martin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ground ball foul down the left side. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Justin Bohr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Trevor Story.
Second baseman, Trevor.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Right fielder,
First offering on its way.
Junior.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. Happ brings it in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Chase Anderson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Hit to short. Sandberg fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. Skied into straightaway right. Story moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is line to left. Sano has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Pineda. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now.
Leading off for Florida, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Popped high in the air. Pineda is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Travis Shaw. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped up. Bohr shading to his right, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo King flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, no balls and a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Davis loves it. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Bruce on the run. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. The relay. Now he's safe at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bohr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. Turner loves it. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Bradley, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. The relay throw, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple. Digging in, Jake Bruce throws a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Story picks it up, and not in time as the run scores. So stepping in, Chase Anderson, 1 in. One out. Jake Lamb will be summoned off the bench. Here, so Lamb swings, and it's hit very well out to right. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jake Lamb goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up. Story has got it, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bradley is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percent. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Davis. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Bruce giving chase. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Jorge Posada will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Jorge Posada.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Pineda, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lorenzo Keone Kela takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
2 balls and a strike now. And this one's in the dirt. And there he goes towards second. And he steps off the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
King is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Right side and right into the shift. High hop, and he barehands it. Touché, sir. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the opportunity to kick things.
Center field. Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Sandberg. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rendon tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my...
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The pitch. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The count now at 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up. Moore in foul ground, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. Try and get Mark Melanson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now catching. Number 20.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one away. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bruce will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Leading off for Florida, center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Bruce.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him to go down. Mitch Moreland will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Moreland.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Riding in once again, Ian Happ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard to short. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Up around the face. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Chris Davis now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Story waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Carter Pass.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Bruce at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Davis is after it. 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Michael Pineda. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
This is foul right side. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way. Jose Leclerc will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Miguel Sano, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Russell Martin now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Here's a strike. The 1-2. Misses. Ball two. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lorenzo Cain is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Happ has a play. One down. In now, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he's safe. Possible winning run on first, one man away. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
Might have been cheating for another fastball trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Skied into straightaway right. Happ over to his left. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Bour. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The 0-1. Runners off for second. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Back goes Bruce. At the track. The wall. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score.